Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Darkest Dungeon. In the last episode we had our asses handed to us in the Warrens. It was kind of embarrassing. At the very end of the last episode I mentioned potentially trying a dark run where we just go around without torches and see how it works for us. And I think probably doing it with a short map is going to be the best thing that we can try. So what I'm going to do is we're going to take out, if I sort out by level, our more experienced people, so it's not going to be quite as dangerous. Not necessarily. In fact, we want. Yeah, let's take Malverson. Is actually going to be a good choice for this, I think. And who else? Maybe Witch Doctor. This could be an interesting one to run through. We want it to be a short one. Ooh, what's this? Extra healing. Reduced stun chance, reduced damage. Well, that's not bad for a vessel, actually. And we're not going to kill the Prophet this time. Maybe next time, because we're specifically going to try... This one will work because we need deeds. Okay. Yeah, I think that's what we want to do. There's also the option to kill the Siren. We're not going to do that at the moment. So, it's going to be a very, very dark run. We'll take 8 food. That seems reasonable. We'll take a shovel. We'll take 2 keys. And we'll see how this goes. Now, I may end up running away early on. So if this ends up being another short episode, I do apologise. But it's good to work out the game mechanics. And that's very much what we want to be doing with this. See just how the loot changes and how much more dangerous it is for us. I know that there's more chance of us being surprised.
Are teeming with pelagic nightmares.
Alright, we need to head down this way. So we've got a trap right here. Let's get Dismas doing that now. Only digested fish inside. Oh, we can't take any of it? No. Okay. Stress wave. Not a brilliant start, but there's not really much we can do about that. Let's get some plague grenades in on this. And all this before I have a chance to actually put on Retribution. I suspect there's going to be a lot of this, actually. We'll just get you healing yourself for now. Do we want a grape shot or do we... Let's open vein on this. Resisted bleeding. Well. Dong. Here comes the brine. 1 damage in riposte. That's terrible. I agree entirely. Okay, we're getting lucky enough with the dodges there. So do we carry on healing ourselves? Yeah. Keep the healing up as much as possible. I think that's going to be the plan. Do we want to keep this guy? In fact, we're probably not going to do any damage to him. Let's donk. That'll get him killed by the grenade. We can Noxious Blast. Ah, missed him. Well, we'll get this guy bleeding at least. But he resisted the bleeding. They're all doing exceptionally well.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
The stress wave didn't take effect because we smacked. Well, actually, no, it looks like it did. But it was still amusing. It was still amusing. Right, Noxious Blast on you again. That was like terrible.
Death by inches. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
And you know what? We'll rampart this guy to
Formation
finish him
is
off.
Broken. Maintain the offensive.
Still radiant light, so more chance of shift click to reduce torch, shift control click to snuff out torch.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
Okay, I mean, we said we were going to try it. This could be a terrible idea. I should have brought torches anyway, just in case I decided it was too bad. So what do we got? We got groupers. I'll do 3 to 6 damage. That's pretty reasonable. Alternatively, it's 6 to 12 or 6 to 10. No, let's blanket shot him. Plague grenade at the back. As soon as we can get retribution going, that'll be good. Little bit painful. Get that healing in there. And now retribution. Smack this dude. Don't attack him! Attack him! We don't want more plague grenades at the back, I don't think. Let's do a Noxious Blast on you.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Man, they are really not focusing on the man-at-arms, aren't they? Which is somewhat disappointing.
That devastating blow.
Okay, well let's... Rampart will kill him. Don't want to kill him. I want to get some healing in. Retribution might not kill him. Bellow won't. Damn it!
Continue the onslaught.
That was the worst.
All.
Okay. So we've got an unlocked strong box. Let's see. That's probably not worth us using a key on, actually. I will try it. No, nothing in there. Damnation. Well, we got hit by something. I don't think it actually made us specifically sick. But that was a little bit painful. There's another fight on the way, actually. It is dangerous in the dark. That's what we're finding out here. Yeah, plague grenade on you. Very dangerous in the dark.
Masterfully executed.
So painful in the dark. Wow.
A momentary abatement.
That is so much damage that we've taken there. Retribution on you. I missed anyway. Right, he's getting his healing on. We could carry on blighting him, or we could do some stun work, actually.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Right, we need more healing in here. Painful, but manageable. Let's get more stunning on this guy at the back. It's a shame we don't actually have anything for healing over here. We can't disorienting blast him, but we can kill him. Or we can miss him. That's another option. Ow!
Blow to body and brain.
Yeah, very, very painful in the dark. He's still stunned, so...
Inspiration and improvement.
Tracking shot's kind of an interesting one. We could rampart him again. He's got 90% stun resist now, though. Probably better to just crush him.
This expedition at least promises success.
I'm not sure about that. We'll eat some food to heal up a bit, and we can carry on. But it's going to be dangerous.
Wealth beyond measure.
And we are finding more
Loyal
loot,
to
though.
the brave and the
That's
foolhardy
what I'm
alike.
noticing with this. Let's get Dimmest go through this. It's a trap. Resisted the blight. That's fine. Okay, scouting on. We've got another battle. Then we've got a room battle. Then we've got a room with a curio. So 2 battles. Yeah, that should be manageable. As long as they don't, like, constantly muller us. And that Call of the Deep is pretty nasty, all in all. If only we had a way of stunning the dude right at the front early on. 1 point for 3 rounds, 4 points for 3 rounds. Noxious Blast is the best option here. So it's taking, well, nearly enough to take him out in one go. Not quite, though. Ah! Leave us alone, we don't even have Retribution on yet. So painful. Right, Retribution, let's do it on this guy. He's gonna die by the various bleeding and thing that's going on. Or maybe not. So he's gonna take 4, 5, 6. And he's got 12 left. We could get another Noxious Blast on him, I guess, or we can stun him. Grape Shot on all of them. That's definitely a good move. More healing. That was cool.
Decisive pummeling.
It's a lot more tactical in the dark, I have to say that. Now, which one do we want to kill? Probably you. So just give him a stab. In fact, we should have done the other one because, well, it makes little difference at this point. But just because he already had enough bleeding and blight and stuff on to kill him.
So too will resistance.
Oh, a map. Free scouting. Okay, there's no room battles down there, so this is the last room battle that we need to do. We'll get some more loot.
Waiting to be spent.
So this could be the final battle. Oh, it doesn't look like it's going to be a good one, though. Bit of stress isn't a problem. Right, we definitely want to get the plague grenades on both of these. We want to get the retribution on. Yeah, go for the mage at the back. I don't mind that too much. Do we want to keep the focus on? I think we probably do. So that'll do 6 to 10 damage. You're probably the biggest threat.
Eradicated.
A little bit of healing just gives us back some time. Barnacle barrier, not a problem. Increases protection, of course, but overall, I'm not too worried about that. I love when that happens. I mean, that's just so cool. Open vein on this guy. In fact, open vein on this guy. Ah, well. Yeah, he's actually guarded, isn't he? Noxious Blast. See, Barnacle Barrier doesn't help when you're attacking. And that in itself is really cool. Okay, we need to heal up a little bit here. We'll get Rampart in and try and stun him. There is the healing that we needed. And at this point, another Noxious Blast, I think, is the way to go. Well done, team.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
That was not all of the room battles. So, room battle with a Curio. There's one more to go. Well, that's alright. I reckon we can probably handle one more. Trap resistance, bleeding resistance. Who traps a dead fish? I'm just gonna ask, like, honestly, who traps a dead fish? Let's heal up as much as possible before this. Groupers again. Alright. Great Shot will do a decent amount of damage across the board. Yes! That is a decent amount of damage. Ouch. Not yet. Ouch. Yeah, go for the mage at the back.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
I think Plague Grenade at the back. It's going to be the best way to go. It's going to be painful. It's going to be a close match, I just know it. But we should be okay, I reckon. It's going to be so close. I like how they're spreading the damage out, though. That's going to make it a lot easier to manage. So these guys are taking 4 damage per round at the moment. If we get another Plague Grenade, they're both dead. Yeah, 8 damage per round, they're both dead. We can ignore them. Open Vein on this guy. Damn, yeah. That'll do it. At this point, even just like doubling down. Oh, well, that was unfortunate. Cool. It's in the bag.
Gently, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Slowly, gently. And we'll take all of that loot.
Seize this momentum.
Alright, let's
Push on to the
continue
task's
adventuring just for a
end.
moment. And we will touch the fish idol. An evil force engulfed us. Ah, it's only a little bit of that. Nothing to worry about. Let's head back to town.
The pungent odor of it. The things are driven back for a time.
Okay, so adventuring in the dark is more dangerous, but with the right people, it's manageable. I don't think we necessarily got more loot, but we didn't go through all of the rooms. Partly because I was worried about traps, but also the only things that were left were random curios, and I think there's better loot from combat. But nevertheless, that was very cool for trying it out and getting some experience.
I remember days when the sun shone and laughter could be heard from the tavern.
More deep blacked out and misplaced Hell's Harp. What? Huh? Oh. Oh, that is annoying. That is so frustrating. Okay, well, I remember. Let's sort people by stress. And we're going to put Fossart in over here. And Forno needs a pint. Oh, no, I wanted a tavern. Yeah, we've got a good amount of money, so I'm not too worried about that. And we didn't end up with too much stress coming out of that. So overall, people are in pretty good condition. So with the extra money that we have, you earn this. You definitely earn this. Disease grenades, yeah. And a stalwart mace. Well done, team. Well done. I think that's probably all we want to do there. We don't have enough quests and deeds to do much. It's probably not worth us cycling through them until we've had another run. But that's a good point for us to finish the episode. We did make it through successfully, despite running around in pitch blackness. A very, very different style of game to the usual. And it did save us a bit of money on torches as well. That has to be said. If you are enjoying these videos, be sure to give me a thumbs up. If you've got any advice or tips, then feel free to drop them in the comments down below. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for some more Darkest Dungeon. I'll see you soon.